our last. But it's giant, so it's gonna take a hot bit.
Welcome to Switch It Up. We are starting a Colorado huddle. We're doing a scout out mission before everyone arrives today.
You're the lay of the land. This is an amazing RV park. We just kind of got to check it out and see what's where.
So we're in Granby, so you know the drill. Buckle up. Everyone arrives today. We start checking everyone in, and we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna roll the intro. We're gonna head out on a little adventure and enjoy some Colorado.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
Yep. Already started.
I don't believe you. I don't know. Don't listen to him.
Man, I don't know how you got the hang of that.
Okay, it's time. We're bringing people in.
Start to meet the niggies.
Time to go. It's go time.
Welcome to Switch It Up Huddle, Colorado. I hope you enjoy and have a great day.
So some folks came by and they brought a little basket and they said, now, if you feel out of place or shy or something, that's not us. We don't.
Wear them all weekend because it tells our caterers and everybody that you're with us, and so they'll feed you. It's kind of important.
Okay.
All right. So there you go.
The Colorado Huddle 2023.
They have arrived. We're just getting some appetizers, and we're just getting ready to get started. So met some new people, and I'm excited.
Look at this. We love you guys. This is so awesome. They have no idea what's in store. So if you're new coming to a huddle, it's always an experience. It's a ride. So you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
I like to start it by saying, welcome to Switch Crew World! It'll be tiring, but at the end, you're gonna be like, we're gonna be hugging goodbye going, what happened? Why did it go so fast?
Right now, today, this marks huddle number 8.
You are a problem solver. We have a parrot. And so we figure if the parrot sits on the shoulder where the shirts are damaged.
I'm sorry.
There we go. So the parrot works, and I think it'll cover up each sleeve, and we might. We need to have this more often.
That Gorilla Glue would have held him on there.
Yeah, I'll have.
Has anyone told you you're a beautiful flower just waiting to bloom? If you hop in the car and leave the doubt on the curb, we'll find a beautiful view. There ain't no monsters left in the dark.
This is a camp.
Yeah.
Could use some hands, so we brought some hands.
We brought a few hands. Just a couple.
Yep, they're still coming. Here are the hands. They're coming. We're going to help this camp get ready for their season.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yep.
All right. Everyone's brought, and I've seen chainsaws. I've seen all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
This will be an interesting day. It sure is pretty.
Oh man, hey everybody, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for coming to Timberline Live, welcome. Progress on some projects that you just feel like for us as an organization, we haven't had the manpower to be able to make progress on. So one of the things that you guys will be working on today is actually straight behind you, kind of above that white fence, doing some clear cutting up there, hauling out dead trees and slash and chipping that up, stacking it.
Okay, this is probably a first. It's a Brit with a chainsaw. You don't see that very often. It's like Bigfoot in the nature. A Brit with a chainsaw, yeah. It doesn't happen.
It's almost like a Sasquatch. Not caught in the wild very often.
I got one though. I got a Brit with a saw. Okay, here's where we're at. Whole group of people, they have not been able to. They have this like dream to clear a bunch of stuff up here so they can expand, kind of like what their property and the different camps. So we'll be cutting down trees, a lot of brush. And then up in the cabins, I believe Sheila and they just had a huge camp and they just wrapped up. So they are cleaning and they've got some stuff to put together. They're doing all that up there. This is today's project. I didn't know so many RVers traveled with chainsaws. It's crazy.
So with the amount of the camp staff up here, the camp staff has to turn over, get ready for the next group of kids coming in. So Switch It Up is here to kind of help that staff because it's a long summer when you're dealing with camp after camp after camp. I'm going to take you around, show you all the projects that are happening as our crew is getting their hands dirty. What you doing in there?
Making beds.
Making beds. Is it worse than making an RV bed?
No, not really.
Because we have a bedding. Who's over there on the other side? Oh yeah, you can look. You can get to all sides. Look at that.
You don't have to climb on the bed.
There ain't no monsters left in the dark.
Question for you guys. What do you think about? It's kind of odd, isn't it, to come to a huddle, like great weekend, but then we put you to work.
I think it's great. I have no problem with it at all. I think it really feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giving back to that community. Yeah.
Only you can win the world. If you dance in the rain, you can win the world. If you dance in the rain and you become friends with your pain, then you can win the world. Oh, we can win the world. Oh, we can win the world. If we all we can win the
I think it feels pretty good to be all helping out, and it sounded like a great cause. We didn't really know much about it before we got here, but I think it sounds like a wonderful place for our teenagers and young people to come and learn about Christ and Jesus, so we're happy to be here.
Awesome. What's your name and where are you from?
Marty, and we're from Orcas Island, Washington.
I've been to 6 huddles.
Okay.
Though this is the 6th.
Awesome.
And the give backs are one of my favorite parts of it. That and the Sunday services with Sheila. She does an amazing job getting the word out and in a very compassionate, friendly, very open way.
Yeah.
She's amazing. And Todd's amazing too with all of his antics. You never know what's going to happen.
Amen. Like the parrot last night.
Oh gosh, that was hysterical.
So what I just learned was this side of the hill was just donated by a previous owner to the camp. It's a Christian camp. Their goals and dreams is to expand the camp up this way, so they needed more room and to clear out a lot of the different trees. A lot of the trees are marked, so we're just not haphazardly cutting things down. I think they're waiting for me. Wait, that's a lot. I don't know what Sheila and them got done inside, so I'm gonna have to ask. It sure is pretty. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. All right, how'd it go?
Whew.
What'd you guys get done up there? I can't wait to see the footage.
There's a lot of footage. We did some painting, we made some beds, we cleaned some toilets, I painted, scraped.
You painted?
And
She's going back to her roots.
staining. I got stain.
Oh, you got stain.
Here, you get that for me.
No, don't ruin my red fry shirt.
What'd you do? You got a little something on your shoulder.
You have no
here.
idea. I walked up and down that hill like a gazillion times.
I hope you didn't, because
sure
your
did.
knee is in not good shape.
I know, but you know what?
You
It was
needed
worth
your
it.
wife up there to tell you that that's not the job for you.
No, we did it. It was heart filling. It's a lot. This was
Would you
one.
give a bunch of men a chainsaws? They're probably living
Holy
their
cow!
best life.
When you say, "Hey, bring chainsaws," look out! Trees were falling from every direction. People were diving out of the way.
So what you're saying is,
it's a
if I
lot.
have a big project, just call crew.
Switch Crew. Yeah. All right, we're off to eat, and then we have special interest today and some other things.
We're gonna eat twice today.
We do?
Yeah, lunch and dinner.
I like food.
Like food. Fred, how was your time in the woods?
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Body sore?
It might be tomorrow. It's not sore now.
This is where we refuel from all the running around.
I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. And when it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that snow melts away. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. Don't need plans or a fancy agenda. Well, let's just see where it goes. We got no care for the way people stand.
6:45 in the morning. A little chilly. We decided we're gonna do something a little different. Sheila's taking about 90 people to the hot springs, and there's 18 of us that decided that we're going to go experience what it's like to go fly fishing for the first time. And meet everyone here. I'm gonna jump in and go. Everyone's driving separate. I have no idea what to expect. Oh, look, there's Ed. Ed's welcome to the party.
Hello. Good morning. Ready to go fishing?
Yeah, it's cold. No, I never thought when we set this up it'd be 34 degrees in the morning. I didn't expect that. And the water, you know, is going to be like 32.
Right.
Why do fish live in 32-degree water?
It's too early and too cold.
You look great. It is cold.
Louisiana boy.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
What's that?
Your hat, you got it all together. Gosh, we're pathetic.
Yeah.
You know it's something when we just take over a whole parking lot, just start parking vehicles. Okay, he's ready. He's coming.
Let's go.
He's ready. How's that going?
Oh, fine.
It's like preparing for battle.
I know. The park ranger's already here, making sure we all paid.
Right, you guys all set? You hydrated, bathroom use, all that.
Let's catch some fish.
Grandpa Joe, let's get happy before we get old. Where you been, darling? Chasing after God in a wayward car. It's time to get started.
Well, this should be interesting when you show up to a hot springs with almost 100 people all at one time. See if how this all pans out when we jump in all these pools. I think there's like 19 or so that'll be fun. Let's go check it out.
You're holding so tight you could hardly breathe. And if all it is currency, just remember how to set it all free.
Okay, this place is huge. Like there's just pools, you just follow all these trails, different directions, all different little paths taking you to different hot springs. It's pretty neat. So I'm getting ready to check it out.
chasing fireflies in your parents' car, just trees and power lines when we were holding hands in the flashing dark. Let's go back there and lie down. Life ain't making sense again. Close your eyes and count to 10. I can see a little smile when you think of where you've been. If life ain't making sense again now, and we gave it up now, for what? Faster cars, designer clothes, and air that's full of chemical. And we're going back now, for what? Fields are green to build a fire where you can see for miles and miles. We're not making sense again, but you make sense as mine.
This is now turned into Survivor. Who can make it the longest on the hike to go fishing? Dodging the biggest holes on the planet from badgers.
Take a look into their eyes, or just fall into their skin. If life ain't making sense again, life ain't making sense again. Close your eyes and count to 10.
I mean, I'm not a fisherman or anything, but if I'm watching the water here, we got, yeah, there you got fast moving. Then you come into like some boulders that cause eddies through here, kick up, you know, all that wonderful shad and stuff. Then you come down here, some deeper water down here. They're all going to be sitting right here, right, Wallace?
You got it. Are you sure you're not a fisherman? Yeah, and they'll kind of sit right on the seam, side of the seam.
The bad part is none of us have fly fished, so catching that seam is the goal here. Maybe time for some snacks. I haven't caught anything. I think one person caught a fish down that way, but it's been pretty quiet. I'll tell you what though, sitting here, Colorado, on a river, fishing. Darren got snagged, had himself a stick. This is pretty good. Damn, he fought pretty good too.
Oh yeah. Nice catch.
Now at least we have it on video proof.
Grab this for you.
Look at that.
For the camera. Nice fish, dude.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
Swim off.
Lost the old hat, blew off, gust of wind. If he makes it out there, it's gone. But I think it's stuck. It's stuck right there. A little drama. It's probably the only thing I'm going to catch today. Oh no. What? What happened, Darren? What'd you do wrong? You didn't put your sticker up?
That wasn't me, that was the whole thing in the box.
No, you didn't.
You can't follow instructions? Turn the camera off!
Oh my gosh. You get a ticket?
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Bureau of Land Management.
Well, even though he paid, you still get the ticket. Pay the piper. What? You guys are, that's BS. How far did you have to walk?
We did a whole freaking Sheila hike, uphill, down.
Yeah, that's what I just was like, that was a definite
We got our
Sheila hike.
Sheila hike in.
Switch it up. How many? 2? Okay, thank you. Y'all can go ahead.
They just let anyone in here, don't they?
Aren't you supposed to be here already?
Yeah.
So tonight, we're finishing off our wonderful day going to the rodeo. All of us.
Yes.
It's the rodeo takeover.
It's a small town rodeo, so it ought to be interesting.
It should be a good time. Okay, we took up the whole parking lot.
We're over here.
We're all over here.
So I want to tell you something. Many years ago, our founding fathers signed a document called the Declaration of Independence. If you were like me, you learned the first stanza in high school. I'm kind of a history buff. I'm a history nerd, I'll admit it. You ever read the whole thing? Let me read for you the last paragraph. It says, "We therefore, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress assembled and appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intentions, do in the name and by the authority of the good people of these colonies solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are and of right ought to be free. And as free and independent states, they are absolved from all allegiance to the British Crown. But as free and independent states, they have full power to levy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and to do all other acts and things which independent states may of right do." And this is the important part. This is the part where you'll never paraphrase. "And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honors." Here's something to think about. Of signing the Declaration of Independence, there were 56 men who committed treason to the British Crown. By signing that document, they knew they were giving their lives away. Of those 56 men, 9 died of wounds during the war and the Revolution. 5 were captured and imprisoned. They had wives killed. They had children jailed. They were mistreated and left penniless. 12 of the signers had their homes burned to the ground. 17 lost everything they owned. 0 ever defected their signature from that piece of paper. Folks, that is how our country started. And look at the things that we have been able to do across the world since that day. It all started with one piece of paper. So to pay tribute to that, I would ask that you all do me a favor. For the Bill of Rights that came after that declaration, we were given the knowledge that we as Americans hold certain unalienable rights to ourselves, one of which is that we can go to the Lord of our choosing in prayer.
When I look into your eyes, oh, my walls are tumbling down. Oh, 'cause when I look into your eyes, oh, I walls are tumbling down. Oh, 'cause when I look into your eyes, oh, I feel your peace around, oh, all around. Is it your love, 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 love? Oh, all that matters is your love, is your love. It's your love, 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 love. Is all that matters is your love. So fear surrounds me and darkness closes in. The shadows of uncertainty ahead. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like the wind. Oh, my heart's like the fog, but your love's like brings color to my life again.
Hang with me here for a second. I want to talk to you about your closet in a figurative manner. Okay, we're going figuratively here. But our RV closet is small. And compared to, remember the closets? For those of you full-timers, oh, I covet my home closet, right? But remember, nothing that this world has to offer will ever satisfy. So if the thief is out to kill, steal, and destroy, then an abundant life must be the opposite, right? So if the opposite of steal is to give freely. So if we know that all things belong to God, this movement of people, this Switch It Up community and mission, it's only because of Him. And there are several people in this room that you give freely to continue this mission moving forward. We're only able to do it because of you. And so I just want to say thank you to the Founders Club for giving freely. And the opposite of kill is to save life or to speak life. So what if this movement of people called the Switch Crew became a beacon of hope, that when people see your t-shirt or your banner or your sticker or whatever crazy thing you guys come up with, that they know that these are the people that I can count on for kindness, for a word of encouragement or a helping hand. And the opposite of destroy is to repair. And that's what the gospel does.
It's hike time. What, you thought we'd do a huddle and not go on a hike? I don't know what this hike's like, but we're doing a hike. Ben, you made it! Yay. High five! Yay. All right!
I'm gonna get a hat too!
You got a Switch It Up hat! That's fabulous!
It's all in our hands, this life of time that's given to us all. It gathers round each night, each morn. We watch it pass and grow.
Cold?
It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands.
That's what it says!
I at Trader Joe's.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Now that is a tasty nut.
Well, you don't even know yet.
That's pretty dang tasty. Just me eating a snack, waiting for Sheila on a hike. There's something down here they're looking at. Let's go look. No idea what we're looking at. The moon sign still?
Maybe it's a combo. Maybe it also moves logs, but at the same time makes moon time. That would be awesome.
I guess we're gonna have to turn to the comments. Leave a comment. Let us know what this is.
Probably 50 people in here.
Oh boy.
We were wondering what happened to you.
We were in the fast crew.
There's a rocket here.
Look at you. What do you think that is? That thing?
Yes.
What's your thing?
That is a moonshine distillery.
That's what everyone says. It's no way that could be. Yeah, we think it's steampunk of some, like it had to do logging or something.
Belt for mining.
Everyone's showing up.
Hayden.
All right, we made it. On to the next adventure.
It kind of also might taste like a stink bug. It's just a little fin.
This is just gonna end badly.
Okay. Oh, that's gross.
What is it? Poop.
An old bandage.
Cold bandage?
An old bandage, like a Band-Aid.
Oh.
Yeah, like
That
That's bad, huh? That's bad, huh? Yeah. That's bad. That's bad. It's really bad.
What you got? It's not. What'd you say?
Rotten egg. We got a crew camp out song?
Hey, look at that. That looks great.
Oh, yeah. See, if you're going to do crew camp outs, you got to start looking at.
have one coming up.
In like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You got to be looking for crew camp outs across the United States.
Man, we're in Detroit.
I said hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching you, touching me. We all know it's 𝗓𝗓 Caroline. Good times never seem so good. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
This is it. This is all. This is the end of the weekend.
Oh, it's so sad.
So we're doing donuts, coffee, meeting, saying goodbye to strange people.
Lift your feet, girl. Rise. Rise. Rise.
Okay. Done. Buttoned up. Slide in. Hose is pulled. Electric gone.
Wrapped up another huddle of amazing people hanging out when getting to meet some new people.
Just to hang out, and I don't know, it fills the soul.
Yeah,
it really
does.
does.
It does.
If you are actually thinking about coming to a huddle, check out all the huddle videos just to see if we're consistent, if it's just some fluke. It's not. It's something magical.
It is. And our people will, the crew will tell you that over and over and over again. So we'd love to see you. We've got some more huddles coming up, so check them out on our page and come join us.
Yeah, the website's 𝑔oswitchitup.com. We post all of the crew campouts because if you can't make it to a huddle, there's crew campouts all across the United States. They're smaller venues. There's like maybe 10 or 20 people.
Yeah.
You get to hang out with people, go do some things together. It is about building community.
Absolutely. So
All right, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and we are
we're out.
another huddle in the books. We're